Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Happy Messy Monday, friends. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Y'all, on my last reading, y'all know I get straight to the point. Take it as it resonates, leave what doesn't. If you would like to book a personal reading, you'll click the link in bio or description box. Let go and ego. I feel like you need to take a break. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You need to take a break and really process what you are experiencing. Someone has rejected you, or you have rejected someone here. The wasting time card is at the bottom. Intimacy, health, creativity. I feel like your connection with someone here, and this looks to me to be like it's a lover. And like I said, y'all, my last reading, so I'm gonna get straight the fuck to it. But this looks like a connection with a lover here, water signs, where the situation kind of seems to have run its course or be running its course, but there's something in with your ego where you're unable to let go or see the situation for what it actually is, because you have things that you want to believe about it. You feel like it's got to be this way. It's got to stay this way. It can't go that way. And it's preventing you from processing. So there needs to be a little bit of space between you and someone. Some of you need to take a vacation. Some of you need to pack a bag and consider if maybe you got all the things you could need to start a new life in that bag and not come back. Take it as it resonates, though. The heartbreaker, loyal as fuck, an overthinker, anxious, just trust you or trust them, toxic, not love, flirty vibes, trust your intuition. I feel like you may be wondering if this person is up to something, and yes, the fuck they are. What people need to understand is cheating is not the only reason why relationships end. Relationships are allowed to end because someone's incapable of supporting you. They don't respect you. They don't speak your love language. They know what you like, what you need, what you don't like, and they find ways to do more of what the fuck you hate and less of what you actually need to feel satisfied. Sometimes people just want two different things. You speak two different fucking languages. Sometimes you don't need to have a fucking reason at all. The sky is blue and you can do what you want to do. But regardless, I want y'all, especially those of you where you just been like, yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds just like Jimmy. Random name. But you don't need a reason to want to separate. And what you actually instead need is to sit with yourself and ask, am I coming from a place of ego in the way that I am choosing to make these decisions? I feel like you got a lot of love for this person. And even with the loyalist fuck card being present here, you have a lot of love for this individual. You don't want to be the person to break their heart, or you expected this person to be this way, but you hoped that things would be different and they would go in your fucking favor. And I feel like it started that way. I feel like there's a lot of room for it to maybe even then here's the 10 of cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. There could be a lot of room for things to maybe go back to being perfect or pristine, or where you feel very happy and whole with this person. But what it's going to take is more than what this motherfucker is able to give to you, especially if this person is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And I feel like there's not enough communicating that's going on. There's not enough honest sharing of feelings. There's not enough talk about needs and wants and desires. Someone's not speaking up, and then somebody else may be talking entirely too motherfucking much. And what they say comes off as hurtful. Especially if this individual is an air sign, they could be coming off as extremely detached. Trump card and gossip. I feel like you may have heard some rumors. Whispers of gossip cause confusions and spread misinformation. For some of you, the rumors could be true. For some of you, they may not. But for all of you, do seek support and guidance where you need it. You need to book a reading, click the link in bio or description box. But you need to figure out what it is that you are going to be doing about your situation with this individual here, because you can't just keep letting it pile up. Why would you want to waste so much time? Love triangle. Someone's a cheater. Multiple lovers, third parties, dust it off. And I feel like you don't need to involve yourself. I don't feel like anybody needs to involve themselves in bullshit. The Earth sign card is here. I'm just the messenger, friends. Could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And even picking this up again, wasting time. You want this relationship to be what you want it to be, but this ain't that. When is the next Mercury retrograde? Too busy winning, travel. I'm telling you, somebody needs to pack a bag and just make sure you got enough shit in that bag where, say, if you go to Thailand, you find a way to get yourself a nice little 90-day visa and you just don't ever fucking come back. Build you up a new life. Let's see when the next Mercury retrograde is. So the next Mercury retrograde is going to be August 4th through the 27th. It's about to be June. Y'all like to go back and forth with people, and so I could absolutely see this extending over the course of a few weeks. But I feel like between now and Mercury retrograde, things are going to become increasingly clear for you here, water signs, to let you know exactly what happens next. Link in bio or description box. You can purchase my book, book a reading, get some coaching, some mentorship, lots of shit. Love you, bye.